Hari Om, Namaste to all. We are in the 15th chapter, Purushottama Yoga of this Bhagavad Gita. We have seen some 7 slokas of this chapter. So it is taking us in a good understanding of the pure consciousness. If I like to realize the pure consciousness, I have to have the detachment, desirelessness. These two are very important. So, Bhagavan asks us, God guides us to become free from the attachment because it is like the strong roots, it will be inside us. So, we have to be clear. That is, we come out of these desires. Means we should not have much attachment in any material or any person, any animal, whatever we are seeing, and we are living with them. Though we are living with them, we can show proper love. That is more than enough. Not that staunch attachment that spoils our mind, become agitated when we get little disappointment and all. So this chapter Purushottama Yoga is asking us to come over all this has come to the pure consciousness level. The pure consciousness is the very, very, very important. That pure conscience, the chitta, that level we have to be all the time. Though we are leaving this body, though we are staying with the body, and also um, we are enjoying so many things. At that time, we are all the time, this consciousness is with us. We have to be conscious of this Sat Chit Anand, that is eternity or the immortality of this pure consciousness. Then Sat, then Chit, that is the greatest knowledge, and also that is available for us forever, but we are not caring. That is the drawback among our ordinary people. And then Anand, the bliss is there all the time with us. So we have to understand and realize, then we can come above all these gross level things. So we can see the 8th sloka now. Shariram yada vapnoti yachapyutkramatishwarah गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्. So, shariram, the body, your body, when obtains or when uttamanti, when it is leaving, or that is when it obtains or leaving this jiva, or the we can say the self, the Atman Ishvaraha, Gruhitva means taking all these whatever we come across. Samyati means goes, like Samyati means also going. Vayu Gandhan Iva Ashaya. Gandhan means the smells, the scents. Gandhan. The wind. Vayuhu means the wind. Vayur is that. Vayur will become Vayuhu, that wind. It takes away the smells when it come across, or when it cross these mm, flowers, or so many things, that is a scent bottle like that. Ashaya, from the seeds. The seeds refers to the materials like flowers, sandal paste, or something giving good smell, yeah, sometimes bad smell, whatever. That is taking away, and also it is spreading, or it is that smell will be with the wind. Otherwise, you won't feel that smell. So the wind is doing like that. Our subtle body, it takes away all the vasanas, that is whatever good actions, merit, demerits, everything it will take away when we depart from this body. Grihitva. They take all these things, whatever karma phala, whatever karmas we have done, and also whatever desires, everything, each and every minute, this pure consciousness is with us, it is observing, and it is without doing anything. It is not changing us, but it observes. So whatever we are doing, that individual personality, according to the individual personality, this body that orders, commands, and regulates all its actions, feelings, thoughts, all this. These are all called that Jiva is called the Lord here. That is Ishvara. That is the word has come here. Shariram yada vapnoti yachapyutpramatishvarah yachap will become yatcha api utpramanti. That is that youth pramanti will become utpramanti. Then Ishvaraha utpramanti उत्क्रामतीश्वरः यस्याप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः. So that all these things are observed and collected by this jiva. Take to another, when we take another birth, when we enter another body, so it continues whatever we have done, and we have to enjoy that karma phala, whatever good or bad. शरीरं यदवाप्नोति यस्याप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्. Gandhan iva ashayat. Ashayat is very good word. It is I'm taking the objects of the sense. That is the thing. That is that smell, everything are taken by this wind from the seeds. That's the seed, like the flowers or sandal paste, whatever. It is taking away like that. So with our experiences, all felt by this subtle body, and these karma phalas are accumulated, and we are taking to the next birth also. So we have to do the actions of merits mostly, and it will be helpful. But if you want to get full freedom, say that very great, great liberation, mukti or moksha, a complete freedom from the rebirth, we should not have any. We have to exhaust our merits and demerits. How we can exhaust? I should not say, oh, I have done this great work. There also I accumulate with the ahankara. So without the ahankara, I can do meritful deeds, very good and beneficial deeds for me and for others. That will be good. Don't accumulate for me, or we need not say, oh, I need not worry also if I do the bad activities. I have to get pardon, and I have to avoid doing the bad actions. That will be helpful always to get good birth or to get complete liberation, you can say. The 10th sloka. We are seeing now ninth sloka only. Shrotam chachusvashanam cha rasanam ghranameva cha adhisthaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. Shrotram is the ears, then chachuhu our eye, spashanam, the organ of touch, that is the skin, we can say. Rasanam, that is the organ of smell, organ of the that is nose, rasanam. Granam, rasanam actually not tasting only, the organ of taste, rasanam, rasam is taste, rasanam. So that refers to tongue, rasanam, the organ of tasting is tongue. Grana only that organ of smell, smelling, that is nose. Okay, all these five senses with the another that is mana shashtani indriyani, already Bhagavan referred like that. So that presiding this one, our Atman, including the mind, the thoughts and feelings of mind, so enjoying adhisthaya, presiding over all these six things, five senses and the mind. Vishayan upasevate, so that enjoys that is the self, the subtle, very subtle one, not visible for us, for only that will be visible for the eye of knowledge only. That is jnana chachuhu, we can see in this next sloka. But now he enjoys the adhisthaya manaha cha ayam. This refers to this our Atman or the self. So he enjoys means not that self also that won't do all these things, but it is the witness, upadrashta, spectator only, that jiva is enjoying. That is with the subtle things. The jiva enjoys the sense objects. All these things are done by the supporting the supporting self only. So who is the presiding means that self or the Atman is the, that is the thing we should understand all the time. The jiva through the equipment of mind enjoys the world of objects available in the new environment through the sense organs of hearing, seeing, touching, then tasting, smelling, which are expressed through their respective organs of the ear, the eye, the skin, the tongue, and the nose. Then the pure light of consciousness never illumines any object, because in the pure light of the infinite there are no objects at all to illumine. It is only the light of consciousness that is reflected and the mind, that is that both mind and intellect, that becomes the special beam of light, the intelligence in which alone the sense objects become illumined. That is why very often when we are thinking intensively on some problem, even if some of our friends come in front of us and talk to us, we neither see nor hear them, because we are involved in the problem so deeply. So we have to come out of these things. So that for thinking also, for mind also, that is presiding jiva, that pure consciousness only is residing, presiding actually. It is residing also, but that is the presiding great thing. श्रोत्रं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च अधिष्ठाय मनश्चायं विषयानुपसेवते. The 10th sloka. उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानान् पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः. Very nice sloka. Utkramantam, when departing from the body, sthitam, when staying in the body, or that va api. Va refers to and also that is Vapi. Va means R only, but here and also Bhunjanam while enjoying also. Va means that it is applied Gunanvitam with the gunas only. All these are happening while living and enjoying full. Just enjoying with the gunas is the experience we are getting. We feel something good or bad, all these things according to our gunas only. So these things, all people won't feel that always my Atman is with me, very close, and that we can say that the infinite self is at all times present, and never is there a time when it is not. That means it is existing all the time with me only. But these ordinary people don't understand. Vimodha nana pashyanti. Vimodha, the deluded person, na anupashyanti. Na anupashyanti means na anupashyanti. He won't understand. He won't behold that great Atman. But who will know that people who has good knowledge or wisdom, those who possess the eye of knowledge, that knowledge, that is jnana chachushaha. Chachu means that eye. Chachushaha, with the eye only we can understand. With that good inner knowledge only we can, with that wisdom, with the wisdom only we can understand. So pashyanti jnana chachushaha. Sorry, that's very great word. उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानान् पश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः. So this special vision, that is that Atman is there all the time with me. That vision, who will have, the man of perfection only will have. So he is called eye of wisdom. That is a thing. Perfection is very important. This is not a special inner organ as such, but it represents an extra faculty that develops in the spiritual seeker only. That is a very important. And so because yeah, he know the significance of this self, and also he likes to be in that level. So the same idea is more that is artistically stressed by Sri Shankara elsewhere also. The eye of knowledge in all the in Bhaja Govindam everywhere. He he reminds us to be in Atma state, to go in Atma state with Nidhi Dhyasanam. That is, we should have that knowledge, learn and get, that is Shravanam. We have to learn, then reflect. We have to contemplate. We have to think how can I apply this in my life. Then we will meditate in the proper manner. Otherwise, the meditation also won't be helpful, because during the meditation, my mind will be sometimes go out and we can say agitated. Then that won't be help us because of the desires and attachment with the people or with the other feeling, everything. उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि भुञ्जानं वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषः. Can see the next sloka, 11th one. Yatanto yoginassainam pashyant yatmanyamassthitam yatantope kritatmanah nainam pashyant yachetasah. Nainam means na yenam. Pashyanti achetasah. That yenam refers to the Atman. Yatantaha, striving or having great efforts taken. Though I have taken so much of uh, efforts, I couldn't see this Atman. But the yoginaha cha yenam. The yogis, they are in the position of perfection, pure. They are pure-hearted, and they attain that perfection without having the desires, and also the attachment have gone completely. That is that yogin. Oh, that is the self effort is called yoga. Also, we can say that we can do that meditation without any mental disturbance. That is, those who are successful in their attempts at stilling their mind, still make the mind still. That is very important. So they have cleaned their intellect. That is, whatever come to disturb because of the attachments and desires, they have cleaned up. So they recognize the glory of the self. They can recognize. So and experience that self, that Atman, infinite beatitude, or the beauty of the Atman, they can enjoy, but not other people's, those who haven't cleared their mind from desires and attachment. So in the Pashyanti Atmani Avasthitam, Pashyanti Atman, Pashyanti, that Ya will give E sound, Pashyanti, then that Ya will become Atman. Again, one Ya is coming in near in. So Atmani, it will become Atmani Avasthitam. That dwelling Atman, he can realize who that yogina, the seekers, that are great yogins, they can understand, they can pursue this Atman. But that acetasaha, the unintelligent, those who haven't attain that perfection with their wisdom, no wisdom also there, devoid of wisdom, acetasaha, they couldn't see. Nainam pashyanti acetasaha, though they strive, yatantaha api akritatmanaha. Kritatmanaha means refined. They have good contentment, satisfaction, whatever they enjoyed, and yeah, whatever they experienced. That is, they think that is more than enough. But our akritatmanaha, they won't be satisfied at all. So they will have desires, attachments still, means they are unrefined. So they couldn't see, or they couldn't pursue the reality that Atman. It's a great sloka, this 11th one. Yatanto yoginas sainam Sayenam, they yoginaha, they can see this organ. Pashyantyatman yavastitam yatanto yoginaschainam Pashyantyatman yavastitam yatantopya kritatmanaha yatantaha api. That topya will give a sound, then it will become that will take e sound, so become api. Then that ya will become a, so a kritatmanah. Yatantopya kritatmanah nainam pashyantya chetasah. So they need so many good thing to know that Brahman or the God. So Bhagavan is giving some four things, four level we have to reach for to understand. If you understand properly that um, brilliance of God, or the presence of God everywhere, then only we can understand. We can get some wisdom. We can see that 11th, 12th sloka. यदादित्यगतं तेजः यत् आदित्यगतं तेजः. That tejaha, that brilliance in this Surya or the sun, the light of the sun, that is yat that yet first um, which one is residing in the sun, that the light only, that great light, Tejaha, that is Bhagavan. Jagat bhasayate khilam. Jagat, the world, illumines uh, wholly, the whole day we get that light. The world illumines the whole, that is that actually the sun, the world is illumined by the sun. Okay, the whole world is illumined by the sun. That Akhilam refers to whole, that is the thing. Jagat bhasayate Akhilam, by the light of the sun. What is that light? That is the pure consciousness, or the godliness, the Paramatman. We should understand. Yet Chandramasi, yet Shakno, whichever light from the moon, Agno, in the fire, the light is there. Tat Tejah, that light, Vidhimamakam, that light is mine. You should know. Vidhi, you can understand, you should understand. Vidhi, you know. That is mine only. What the light in the sun, the light in the moon, and the brightness in the fire, everything. So these are all that light to be Bhagavan, light only. Know that light to be mine, Mamakam. So mind refers to God's light, God's presence is there. We should understand the Sakshatkaram. We say the sun, we see the sun, I can see the Bhagavan. Because the brightness I am getting from, because the whole day we are in the good light, the natural light. What is it? That is Bhagavan. That light is Bhagavan. The whole day is Bhagavan. The whole night is also Bhagavan, because we are getting so many things from the that reaction by the light of moon, fire, or the artificial lights. All these are illumining with the essence of Bhagavan, essence of Atman. You can see in each and everything this Atman, all pervading. Yena sarvamidam tatam. We have seen so many times that verse in Bhagavad Gita. It is all pervading. यदादित्यगतं तेजः जगद्भासयतेऽखिलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्चाग्नौ तत्तेजो विद्धि मामकम्. So that one mantra from Upanishad, Mundoka Upanishad, and also Kathopanishad. सूयो भान्ति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽन्यमग्निः तमेव भान्तं. That is all are giving the light. That light is Bhagavan. That we should understand. That always we remember that mantra, because it is a great mantra. We'll chant, will utter during the Arati time. तत्त्वभूर्सूर्यभान्ति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तम् अनुभाति सर्वम्. That is very, that bhati sarvam, for all the things it is only giving the light. That light we are pray, that we worship, we can say. So we can see the next sloka. गामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयाम्यहमोजसा पुष्णामि चौषधी सर्वाः होमो भूत्वा रसात्मकः. So Gama Vishya, Gama Avishya, coming, that is on earth, that is a supporter of earth, Bhagavan only. Dharayami Aham Ojasa. So Bhagavan only is supporting or sustaining with his energy. Ojasa means that Bhagavan's energy is so powerful. So the whole earth is protected by the energy of Bhagavan. Pushnami Shaushadi Sarvaha Cha Aushadihi, that herbs also given that juice like that. Somo Bhutva Rasatmaka. So Pushnami means also supporting to give the juice, that is that essence for the herb. That essence of the herb is also given by Bhagavan through moon. That is also scientifically it is proved that on full moon day they seed, they put the seeds, and also the sow the seeds, and they harvest on the full moon day. That is also believed by the scientists, and also in ancient India they have they know where to when to sow the seed and when to harvest. All these things how they know, because they believe Bhagavan is giving that, he is distributing his own energy for the livelihood of our whole earth. गामाविश्य च भूतानि धारयामि aham vojasa, has become धारयाम्यहम् ओजसा. Pushnami, also Pushnami means dharayami means also support only. Pushnami cha aushadihi, the herbs. Sarvaha, for all. Somo Bhutva, Somaha refers to moon. Bhutva, becoming the moon light, I'm giving that energy needed for the herbs, herb leaves, herbal leaves, or the plant. Okay. Amavisya cha bhutani dharayamyahmojasa pushnami chaushadhi sarvaha somo bhutva rasatmakah. You can see that 14th sloka, that is pronounced whenever we take some meals this time. अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम्. Pacham Yannam, it becomes Pachami Annam Chaturvidham. That is a fourfold. That means not four types of food, four ways of taking food. We know that chewing, then swallowing, sucking, and licking. So the babies will suck like that, and then they will do this chewing, that is masticated, the food should be masticated, swallowed, then suck, then lick, that is licking the honey and all we have seen. So these four types of embracing the for all kinds of food, though it is whatever kind of food, raw or ripe, whatever. Okay. So these are how they are digested. That is pasami. That is because of these heat or that energy, Vaishvanara Bhutva, becoming the fire or Vaishvanara. That temperature maintenance of temperature is also is done by God. He is becoming this Vaishvanara or the fire. The fire god is called Vaishvanara. Here we can know that good temperature. Praninam deham abiding in the body of all living things. So that is always it is working as the Vaishvanara. Our our divinity, that pure consciousness, and also we can know that temperature, whatever needed, is Bhagavan only inside our body too. Pranina means for all living beings. All are eating and growing and getting energy. How? Not by only eating, but should be digested properly. Prana, Pana, Samayuktaha, associated with the Prana, Apana. So, with the first we take in and we have to excrete also. That is that our breathing, breathe in, then breathe out happens all the time. That vital airs only doing that pana, apana, dhyana, circulation, udana, excreting, and also leaving the body also. Udanaya swaha we say. Then samanaya digest and give energy throughout the body. That is also happening with this prana and apana. So these are a great thing done by our Bhagavan only. We should understand. So we do this worship before taking the meals. अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहं प्लस आश्रितः देहमाश्रितः प्राणापान that prana apana both together pranapan samayuktah pachamyannam chaturvidham pachami annam. So all these are digested in a proper way and give us energy. All these things happen with our presence of that presence of Atma, presence of self, we should understand all the time. That's why this chapter is called Essence of Bhagavad Gita. That is we can say all the great things that is to understand Atman is very important. All the Upanishads also leading us to realize the self realization. We say God realization. We say all these things should happen each and every minute, and that should flow throughout our mind, our thoughts. All these things should happening. Also, we should believe, and we have that thought all the time. Abide in Atman Utra, that is Uddharet Atmanatmanam, that we saw in sixth chapter. We should remember all the time these things. Hari Om.